Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have a list of top 10 harem fantasy anime with an overpowered main character. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new, please subscribe to our channel. So without any further delay, let's begin.
この辺りまでしか聞いてねえぞおじいちゃん。印が光ったらどうなる。
まさかあなた
貴様銀河美少年か。
Number 10, Star Driver. In the remote southern Cross Island, a secret organization named the Glittering Crux plans to reactivate giant mobile suits that have been sealed for ages, known as size bodies. They can only be controlled by pilot identified as the Star Drivers. To unleash their full power, the mysterious group must break the seals of the 4 shrine maidens that reside in the isle. Recently arrived outsider Takuto vows to stop the Glittering Crux in order to protect Wako, girl who saved his life and is one of the 4 maidens. Wako is a lively young lady who has already been betrothed to Shindo, a rich and talented childhood friend. Despite being very close to Wako, Shindo quietly disapproves this engagement since it was forced onto them due to a family tradition. The melancholy couple becomes a radiant trio as Takuto becomes not only their friend but protector of the seals since he is none other than the galactic pretty boy.
私ね妊娠したみたい赤ちゃんできちゃったみたい
Number 9. Conception. On his high school graduation day, Itsuki's cousin Mahiru tells him that she's pregnant. Just then, a gate of light emerges and transports the two into the world of Granvania. In this land, impurities have been causing a disturbance to the stars, ultimately plunging Granvania into chaos and disorder. And Itsuki, now revealed to be one who is fated to meet with the Star Maidens, is seen as Granvania's last hope and was thus given the task to produce star children and combat the impurities. And unless the task is completed, Itsuki may never be able to return home. Number 8. The Master of Ragnarok and Blesser of Enhayar. Some urban legends are best left untested. Yuto gets more than he bargained for when he joined his childhood friend Mitsuki. In testing out an urban legend, when he uses his phone to take a picture of himself with a local shrine's divine mirror, he is whisked off into another world, one heavily steeped in the lore of the Old Norse myths. Using his knowledge gained from his school and from his solar-powered smartphone, he has the chance to bring the Wolf Clan, the same people who cared for him, to prominence, all while earning the adoration of a group of magic-wielding warriors maidens known as the Einherjar.
数々の悪事を働いたお前は今日ここで病巣として消えてなくなる。ラベルカラーブラック救命適用なし。
Number 7. Tri-H-X. Mochizuki General Hospital boasts some of the most well-trained nurses in town. But though these ladies spend much of their day battling sickness, their after hours are spent fighting a very different sort of disease. Under the leadership of the hospital chairman, a handful of staff members and local teenagers form a group of mercenary assassins, targeting the cancers of society and excising those individuals before their wickedness is spreads. Number 6. Dog Days. Dog Days takes place in the world of Flonyard, an alternate Earth inhabited by beings who resemble humans, but also have the ears and tails of specific animals. The Republic of Biscotti, a union of dog-like citizens, has come under attack by the feline forces of the Gillette Leonites. In an effort to save Biscotti, Princess Melior summons a champion from another world in order to defend her people. The champion is Shinku Izumi, a normal junior high student from Earth. Number 5. If her flag breaks. Sota Hatate, a new transfer student to the Hatagaya school, has the ability to see the future of those around him in the form of flags. He is able to affect those flags based on his interactions with the person in question. He ends up living in a small dorm with many beautiful girls. When he finds a flag of death on himself, Sota learns that in order to be able to change his fate, he has to find and bring together 4 people: a princess knight, a magician, a cleric, and shinobi.
どっかよそに運ばれちまったみてえだな。ここはあの世か。
ここはあの世か。
ここはあの世か。
ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世か。 ここはあの世
Number 4. Kibiate. In 2030, Japan, a virus known as Kibia has infected humans throughout the world and turns them into different forms of monsters based on their age, sex, and race. A samurai, a ninja, and a monk from the early Edo period travel through time and arrive in ruined Japan. They aid a professor working on a cure for the virus and face ceaseless attacks from the virus. They start the dangerous journey to find the survivors and must not only deal with monsters but also outlaws attack traveler for food. Number 3. How not to summon a demon lord. Sakamoto Takuma was so strong in the MMORPG Cross Reverie that his fellow players came to call him the Demon Lord. One day, he gets summoned to another world in his avatar form and meets two girls who both insist that they're the one who summoned him. They cast a spell used to enslave summoned beasts on him, but they activates his unique ability, Magic Reflect, and the girls end up being the one put under the spell. And thus begins the otherworldly adventure of a demon lord who blazes his own trail through overwhelming power.
これは
気づいたか心臓の鼓動だ
Number 2. The Misfit of Demon King Academy. After 2000 years of countless wars and strife, the Demon King Anos made a deal with the human hero, Ganon, to sacrifice his own life to ensure peace could flourish. Reincarnating 2000 years later, Anos finds that royal demons now harshly rule over lower class hybrid demons in a society that values Anos' pure blood descendants over the demons who interbred with other species, such as humans and spirits. Finding that magic as a whole has begun to decline and his descendants weaker as a result of the peace he created, Anos, now technically a hybrid himself, decides to reclaim his former title of Demon King. But first, he must graduate from the Demon King Academy where he is labeled a total misfit.
彼女は白く揺らめいて消えていったまるでおぼろな湯煙のように
Number 1. Yuna and the Haunted Hot Springs. Kogarashi is a hands-on psychic. Ever since the day he got possessed by an evil ghost, he has been burdened with death, needing a cheap room to rent. He winds up at a haunted hot spring inn, Yuragi Inn, where only incredibly beautiful girls reside. Amongst the residents is a ghost, Yuna, who cannot move on to the spirit world. Despite the resistance from the current tenants that are all girls, Kogarashi manages to start his new life at Yuragi Inn. That's it for today's video. I hope you like it and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe the channel. If you are new, remember to hit the notification button for any more upcoming videos.